welcome back to Hoarder's Heart. On this episode, we're going to be doing When a Hoarder Tries the KonMari Method Part 4. And this episode, we're concentrating on the accessories. So I did my jewelry, I did bags, I did my fun little wigs, and I did my hair pieces. And you know what? I also added socks on. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing, but it was part of the list. So I had to add that in. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder. So I put the sunglasses on and the phone in front of my face because I'm still feeling a little too vulnerable to admit to the world and show my face that it's me. I'm the hoarder and here's all my crap and here's all my crazy thoughts. No. But yeah, I'm going to be honest on how I struggle with hoarding, how it affects me making decisions, how it can trigger anxiety and panic attacks, but I'm learning I'm starting to get a little better at this. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here is all of my little fun wigs and my headbands and my little hair extension pieces that I love. And I'm not actually going to declutter this. I just need to organize this because this does bring me a lot of joy. And I don't have, I mean, yes, I have a lot of pieces, but I don't have an obnoxious amount of pieces where it's like 50 wigs and I got to downsize them. So the goal is I have these over here, these cute little organization boxes that I'm going to put them in. I got them off of probably like 2 years ago now, Facebook Marketplace, where I purchased them really cheap. I think I got like both for like $5. And guess what? This one was in my closet, the small one, empty. So let's put it to use. So I think the best thing for me to do is, let me see, I'm just going to go ahead and put all the wigs in here like so. So let's just start organizing, putting the wigs in there. That sounds like a plan. And then for this smaller box, I'm thinking I'm going to put like all the little like headbands. And yes, I know that they're very young looking headbands, but I love it. It brings me so much joy to wear these. And I'm a kid at heart and I always will be. So I'm going to put that in the little box. And you know what? Here's another thing that I'm kind of struggling with in the KonMari method is that I know we're supposed to bring all of our with likes to put it all together so we could see it and then see what sparks us joy and stuff. The only problem with finding everything, I don't think, as far as headbands go, I know that this is not every headband I own because I have so much hoarded stuff in my house. I have piles and piles and piles of things. So there's things that I forgot about. So as I declutter the house, I'll probably find it and be like, oh, here's a headband and oh, here's actually another wig. But at least now I'm putting this in place. So I have homes that if I do find it, I have a home to put it back in. So, okay, guys, let's get started putting that back. Here is my jewelry box stand where I keep everything. I've had this thing for about 10 years and I love it. Okay, so up here are my rings. I don't wear a lot of rings because I just pretty much wear my wedding band and my engagement ring. Here's some necklaces over here. And then in this little cubby hole thing, is just miscellaneous stuff. There's no organization to that. Over here is some more necklaces. Up here is some anklets and bracelets. And over here we have earrings. So, okay, little mini confession. Yesterday I did the wigs and the purses. And then today I'm doing jewelry. Last night, I had ordered the Marie Kondo Tidying Up book because I based all this, this series off of watching the actual Netflix Tidying Up, but I didn't actually read or listen to the book. So I got it yesterday. All right. So yes, there's definitely some more stuff in there. I think I got to chapter 3 right now. Because originally when I was planning this out, what I was going to do was I was just gonna, like, since everything's kind of in a section, just take out what I don't wear and like leave it at that. But I got to the chapter where she's doing books, and she said to pull even all the books out of the bookshelf, even though it was lined up and you could see all the titles. She said to still take it out of the bookshelf and line it all up on the floor or wherever, and then like make the decision. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that with my jewelry now. So, all right, this is gonna take me some time pulling all of this out, but yeah, so I'm gonna get started on that. Okay guys, so here's all the jewelry from that jewelry box. And I pulled it all out, laid it on the table. As you can see up here, here's all of my necklaces, which I wear a lot of. I wear a necklace like every day. And then over here are some of my pendants that I also love to wear on my necklaces. Here's some rings, and then there's some bracelets over here that I like to wear. Some of it is a little childish fun, but that's okay. It's fun. And then up here would be like watches and earrings that I don't really wear too much of. Over here is kind of like holiday kind of fun things that I like to wear for the kids and their functions. Right here are some very old stuff like this. Super crazy old. Same with this, like old school Claire's that I will probably never get rid of because of how old it is. Same with these two necklaces, very, very old. And chokers. So now that I have it all out, I think I'll definitely start downsizing some of them. Like I feel good like letting this go. I feel okay letting that one go. Let's see. I know there's a few pieces that I pulled out that I was like, you know what? I'm ready to send it forward. It's not bringing me joy. I mean, does a majority of it bring me joy? Yeah, let's face it. Yeah, majority does. But no, I feel really good about, you know, downsizing some of this. And yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to get started on that. Okay, guys, so here's some of the things that I'm discarding for now. I have mixed feelings about it, but the thing is, I haven't really worn it. So if I really haven't worn it at all in a long time, it's time to let it go. And for this, I feel good. I don't know. I might pull this one out of the batch though, honestly. I might pull it back out. I have mixed feelings. But yeah, guys, so not too bad, not too bad. So let me go show you the jewelry box now. Okay, so here's the jewelry box. Now, we already had the rings that, you know, there's like 6. So that's the same. This right here, I put these ones here. These are my most frequently worn ones. I will wear these a lot. So I put them as high frequency necklaces there. And then just like the pendants are there, the one that I saved that one watch because my husband gave it to me a long time ago. So it's very sentimental to me. I don't ever want to get rid of like this little guest watch right there if you can see it. Got some empty ones right here. So that's really good, especially because I'm a hoarder. There's jewelry scattered all over this house, trust me. So at least I have like an empty bed. Right here is just kind of like, these were things that were like, how do I explain this? In between, like I didn't want to get rid of it yet. I still felt a little anxiety of letting it go, but I kept it there. Maybe it'll eventually go out. This, not getting rid of the other things. Down here, I ended up putting like the holiday things, like necklaces and all that. And then like the stuff that's very old that I will never get rid of probably because it's 20 plus years old. It reminds me of like childhood and like, you know, younger years. Yeah, they stay there. Over here is a lot more necklaces. I would say these are necklaces that I don't wear as frequent, like the statement pieces. I don't wear them like every day. That's like for a going out kind of thing. And then like my fun stuff, you know, that again, I don't wear every day, but it's still good. Here's some chokers and anklets and some bracelets. There's all my sparkly pretty ones that I kept. And then like the earrings that I still had a sentimental attachment to. And yeah, I think this looks really, really good. So, all right, let's keep going. Okay, guys, so here are all my purses. And honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I don't have like a ton to get rid of. When I like buy a nice purse, I hold on to it and use it like for years until it legitimately like falls apart. So here is my everyday Michael Kors bag. And I've had this seriously since August 2016. It matches everything. So I use it all the time. So we're going to put that to the side. That's obviously a keep. Now let's see. Where should we go? And this right here. So this is kind of like my medium-sized purse. So like if I don't feel like dragging a bunch of like the big purse around. So this is like a medium purse, like on the go. So we'll put that to the side. This one over here, yeah, this Coach purse, this is old and loved and I can let this go. But of course there's a story to it. And of course I'm going to share it with you. The story behind this, and I'm actually very proud that I'm letting this go right now, that I feel good about letting it go, is that I bought this at a yard sale in like 2010 for $15. It was brand new with tags. It was like an over $200 purse. And I got it legitimately for $15 cash. And back then, so my oldest was 2. We were financially struggling horribly because I left a really good job and to stay home with my babies and raise him. And literally we financially struggled so bad. We were like 60, like our mortgage was 60% of our income. Yeah, it was bad. So I couldn't afford really nice things. So I yard saled a lot. And that is actually another, I'll get into that in another video. A lot of my hoarding actually did start during those financially hard times. But anyway, back to the purse. When I found this for $15 at a yard sale, I was like, it was almost like my trophy of like, yes, look, we financially struggled, but I found a beautiful Coach purse, brand new for $15. And I held it like a trophy. And as you can see, I used this sucker. I used it for years upon years upon years. This thing was loved. But that was a long time ago. And you know what? I feel good about letting it go. I'm not financially struggling like I was back then. So it's okay to let this go. So yes, let's let it go. Okay, there's my spiel. Okay, the black purse. Ooh. Ooh, this is a nice purse. I think I'm gonna keep this one, but I feel good letting this one go, and maybe I'll sell it. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't feel an attachment right now to this person. I feel really good about that. So we better roll with that and let it go. Let's see this, sparkly, same with this, sparkly, super cute. The only thing is I love them because they're sparkly. I have not used them in over 5 years. Like, why am I holding on to it? No, I shouldn't hold on to it. I haven't used it in 5 years. This one's so teeny. I barely stick my license in it. I can't even fit a cell phone in that thing. So, all right, it's time to let go. Oh my God, I can't believe I let that go. This is super cute. I'll probably keep it. Like, I like it. It's fine. And, I'm keeping this one. This is like a makeup bag anyway, but glitter runs through my veins. You know I am keeping that. And you know what, I think what I'm going to do is let me show you this really quick and then I'll finish sorting. Here's like my 31 bags, right? These are like my 31 bags and I'm keeping this because I love it. I love this Island Damask. They haven't made it in years, like legit years. And this is kind of like my classroom, room mom bag where I bring like all the stuff for the kids' classroom parties. So this I'm going to have to put away. I just wanted to show it real quick, but this one I'm definitely keeping. But yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to finish going through everything. And then the goal is to fit all the purses that I don't use every day, like into this. So, all right, let's finish up. Okay guys, so here's the bin of the purses that I'm keeping. So it did fit in there. And then these are the 5 that I'm discarding. I have mixed feelings about it. I do feel good in the sense of letting go and I'm not having an actual panic attack. Like that feels good. But I feel a little sad for the sparkle ones, but at least I know if it goes to my goddaughter or my niece, I can transfer that joy of the purse to them and then I'll be as happy as can be. Then I'm like, oh good, yay. All right, so here is my sock drawer of all kinds of socks that I have no clue even probably what's still in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all these socks out, probably start pairing them so I can see what has a match, what doesn't. But yeah, let's start pulling all this out. Okay guys, so here are all my socks that I'm gonna go through. Some of them, as you can see, are like brand new because they were in the bottom, and then some of them I have to match up. But since I am listening to the audiobook, she talked about socks. And you know what? She says that she cannot stand these little potato things. She called when you roll up your socks into a ball, I think she called them like potato socks or potato something. Yeah, so I've always had rolled them up into a ball. So basically what she wants you to do is that she wants you to like fold it like the pants, like, you know, so it sticks up on the side. And she said you could put them in shoe boxes. So I was like, oh, I got shoe boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to unfold that or take them out of the ball and then try and line it up the way that she wants it. And because I have so many socks, and she did talk about this part too, I'm going to divide it into three. I have 3 boxes right here. I'm going to divide it into 3 categories, which would be like summer, like ankle socks, like winter socks, which are like higher up, closer to the knee, and then like my super like cozy wozy socks that are like really thick for winter. So, all right, let's get started. So here's my socks folded up the way Marie Kondo said in the audiobook. And I must say it looks really nice. Like over here I have like summer ankle socks over here. This middle one is like winter longer socks. And then this one is like my thick like cozy house socks. And it looks really nice because you can see everything. But the only problem that I'm having with this is that I didn't fit everything back in there. There's still some more socks that I wanted to keep, but on a plus note is that she said in the book to, you know, just as a suggestion to use the shoe boxes, which does look nice. But what I'm going to do is me and my friends are going to go to IKEA soon, and they have like those drawer dividers. And see, I would see all that space in between the boxes. I think what I'm going to do is get that. I'll get more space back, and then I can fit the rest of those socks in. But overall, this does look really nice, and it makes a lot of sense. So, all right, we're moving along. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm letting go this episode for part 4 of the KonMari Method. For a hoarder, this is pretty good. I let go of a nice amount of things. And yeah, like it's stuff that I'm not wearing. The socks are stretched out. And it's okay. It's time to let it go. And I feel good because I can either like maybe like sell that bag or just like donate like, you know, some of the jewelry pieces. The little, you know, I'm going to give it to the little girls, these little like sparkle purses. So I feel good about that. That's a big thing with a hoarder. I feel like I need to pass it on. I can't just throw it in a trash. Which brings me to this question of these old stretched out socks or like have holes in them. What do I do? Because I cringe thinking that I'm going to stick them in a trash bag. You know, if there's some kind of thing that I could use it for, like, you know, how like the animal shelter, they'll take old towels and blankets for the dogs. And I'm wondering, is there something out there where you could do with the old socks that they reuse so it's not sitting in a landfill? If you have an idea or if you know of something, comment in the, just leave a comment below letting me know because I just cringe thinking of just throwing them in a landfill. But anyway, all right, guys, here's what I am discarding for episode 4. Okay, guys, so here's my closet. So right up here is my purses and bags that I fit into there that I don't wear every day. Over here, this bottom domestic storage box has my wigs, and then this top one has like my fun headbands and some of the bigger like hair accessories that I wear. And then up here, I have my 31 bag that I use frequently for school and school functions and stuff. And it has a lot of the bags inside of it. Like the smaller bags are just stored inside. And I have to admit, like, this is coming together nicely. And it's nice to know that I have everything in one spot. Like I know if I need a purse, go in here. I know if I want a headband to go in there. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this getting organized stuff. So guys, I'm going to end this here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye.